Hello there. Hope you're having a great afternoon. Today I just want to talk about commitment. I'll talk about perseverance, having self-discipline, focus, putting 100% effort into whatever you do, and producing leaders in our community. I'm specifically talking about kids. We have plenty of adults who train here as well, but the kids are the ones that concern me. They're our future. They're the people we're looking to continue on our legacy, if you like, in our community. And we want to make sure that they are pretty well set up to continue to do that. And our job here as martial arts instructors is to actually try and make them more resilient, because they're absolutely going to need to be more resilient in the world that we're living in at the moment. There's so many more challenges that are before them these days than they ever have been, especially when my generation was growing up, at least anyway. So I'm sort of calling on parents, I guess, to actually demonstrate the principles that I've just read out to you. Because you're the example, you're the person that actually sets the example to your kids. If they are seeing that you are, giving up on things easily or too easily, then they'll be more inclined to give up on whatever it is that they're doing too easily. They end up getting a label of being a quitter, and we don't want them to have that label going through life. We want them to be a doer, an achiever, and to live their best life. And the only way you can do that, and speaking from my experience, and by no means am I perfect, I've started things before and not finished them, but you know what? I've learnt from those past mistakes, and I know your kids will too, and I'm just hoping that you can set that example for them. For example, if they sign up for Aikido, if they or anything, that you'll see it through, at least to, for the initial stages, and definitely persevere through those hard times that they'll definitely get in their training or with their training. So I'm calling on you as parents to demonstrate to your kids more perseverance, more commitment to whatever they are doing, show more self-discipline yourself, and that could be anything from, exercising to eating better to sticking with, as I say, doing something, have that self-discipline to stick with doing something. Your actions speak louder than any words that you'll ever mention to your kids. It's your actions that count. Okay, it's what they see you doing, or demonstrating, they'll emulate. So you've got to make sure that what you're showing is all positive. If you're more focused on doing things, they'll more than likely be more focused on doing things. If you show 100% effort in doing something, they'll show 100% effort, I'm sure, or at least close to it. The bottom line is that if they persevere as you do, if they make a commitment to something and stick with it as you do, if they show self-discipline, if they show focus, they're more likely to commit 100% to it, and they're more likely to turn out to be leaders in our community, and that's what we want. So try and have a think about this, especially when kids, and it'll happen, definitely happen, after 3 months, 6 months, 12 months of training, they'll say, I'm bored with this, I want to do something different. Try and think about why you put them into the martial arts. Why did you want to do them? You are the parent. You are the parent. You're responsible for that child and for that child's future. Think about why you wanted to put them into martial arts. Was it to improve, on their character development, Was it, to improve their focus, to improve their discipline, their respect, their fitness, their hand-eye coordination, whatever it was? Try and remember back to that first time that you walked into the dojo and committed your children to doing martial arts, and try and not only remember that, but try and stick to that promise you made to yourself and to your child, that you'll stick to it, you'll commit to it for a good length of time. And I know when a 4 or 5-year-old joins up, they're always going to be fickle, but you know what? They're directed by your thoughts and your actions as you're the parent. So stick to your commitments. You want them to, do at least 12 months or at least 2 years of training. Stick to that commitment. Don't waver from that. And by doing that, you're teaching your kids all about those things we just talked about: the perseverance, the commitment, the discipline, the focus, and 100% effort, and you're showing them that you're a leader as well. Hope that all makes sense. Any questions, don't forget you can always come and see me at the dojo, and my door is always open. I look forward to seeing you again on the mats. Thank you.